Hi guys, I'm Sean, this is Alyssa.
Gus is in our hearts, and this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily.
That's right, folks, we're still hanging out here on the bed. That's because we're getting ready to film Bahubali 2. That's right, it's coming. I mean, not today, but it is coming very soon. And in preparation for that, we re-reacted again to the trailer, which was a whole lot more exciting now that we know what's going on, or at least we know a little bit about what's going on. Also, I thought, wouldn't it be a great idea to check out some behind-the-scenes stuff?
I love, this is my favorite stuff. Like, it's sometimes almost as good as the movie or enjoyable. When I was a kid, like when we got actual DVDs.
Yeah, with all the behind-the-scenes featurettes and such.
Well, now movies off Netflix or and stuff like that, there's no special features anymore because you would get the disc and they would have like all these, they'd have deleted scenes and bonus features, and I'd go and I'd watch like everything. Like,
God, can you imagine?
The making of and like all of it.
I bet you there's a bunch of deleted scenes as well too, because it's such a long movie. I suspect they probably shot even more than that. And it's such a it's sort of a tale with a lot of different moving parts.
What's the longest movie? Isn't there a movie that was really, really long? Like Lord of the Rings has like extended versions, don't they? That are like 6 hours long at least.
It's super long.
That's crazy.
And you know what? It's funny because
like imagine if they put this in one movie. And so they did
part one and part two
like
all at once.
Like a 5 hour movie.
Well, I know with Bahubali, it was almost kind of like two movies in one.
Yeah.
And you'd think that someone would almost get fatigued, or you'd be like, oh God, finally it's over. But I was like, as soon as the end came, I was like, no, this is it. We want more.
Because it had just started again. It started a whole new story, and that's well, that's how when it has a sequel, it leaves you on a cliffhanger.
That's what you want from a movie. You want it leaving you wanting more, and that's exactly what we want.
Well, because then when it like sort of concluded the first, like we were like, what more is there left? Like this is the end. Like what the heck?
What could possibly happen? And then it's like, wow, a whole lot. So anyways, guys, and we're going to check out some behind the scenes stuff with you today. This movie had a whole bunch of special effects shots, so I imagine there's a lot to show here. And
you were mentioning the last one that it was only like a $30 million budget, which sounds a lot, but
from what I've heard,
from a film that's
nothing.
Like, because most films are like 200 million. And I kind of see why. I feel like when you use more green screen, that could be a lot cheaper because you're not even building sets. And like, obviously it is like you have to film in a certain way and all that, but I think it's a lot easier than having to build a whole set. And I see there he was using like a water jug.
Yeah, that looks like too much fun.
The props, like that's pretty cost effective right there.
Well, let's check it out. So
we have a green screen. We could get a water jug. We could like reenact it.
Yeah, we should do our own, Bahubali, scene remakes. But anyways, here we go. This is the Bahubali movie making video VFX by Kamal Concepts.
Welcome to Kamal Concepts.
Oh, so it's a bit of a slideshow then. Wow, look at that camera. It's got all these different lenses. The bull. Because no animals were used, as I understand it. It was all like VFX.
Yeah.
So that the animals didn't get hurt and stuff.
They were like CGI.
Oh, no way. No way.
Wait, what?
Like a water bottle instead of the baby.
What? I almost
so clever,
back.
Hey?
That was like well, we knew the baby was like CGI.
Oh, and then the statue, there's part of it that's real, right? But then the rest of it's CG. Yeah. Oh, wow, and then you've got this version.
That's real.
That's big.
They made that thing?
Wow.
Wait, that thing's real?
Yeah, it looks like it. That's awesome.
Holy.
I think you'd spend like 30 million on that alone, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow.
What? That thing's humongous. I never would have thought that thing was like real. Like in the movie.
So they did certain parts. They did the top and the bottom, right? And then I guess maybe
put it together.
Wow. Oh, and I love that whole chariot with the spinning blade. That was way too cool.
Oh, the creepy spider skeleton.
There's like miniature versions or something.
Yeah, that's like the plan, right?
I wonder if they've kept all these props. It would be really cool to go see them, you know?
You gotta be careful around that thing, because even if it's plastic, it might hurt.
So with this one, they actually made it look more like a bowl. But see, yeah, look, they have it sort of separated so they can fill in parts of it with the computer, and then parts of it are, real
I guess because they have to be lifting it up, and the guys were there lifting, so it's like hard to do full CGI.
That must be the director, maybe. Well, apparently makes a cameo as the guy who gives him the drink. Oh, there's the woman that was kept captive there.
Yeah.
Oh, the arrow doesn't have a tip.
It's
Maybe
flat.
that's just in case something happens there.
Yeah, because you could kill someone.
No kidding. Wow. It's cool to see like which portions of the set they did need to build and which parts got to be filled in by the computer. I don't remember that scene.
What? Wait, was it not even real water? It's just I don't know how they do like
that was cool.
For us, our green screen, like if the lighting's not right, then it messes up. Like they have to, like the shadows mess it up. So I don't know how they
great lighting
do it so well. I know, but there was still even a shadow.
There's the two brothers.
Like you can't avoid the I guess you just good enough lighting and because you can with I guess we just have like a cheap. Yes.
Wow. So many people to bring this to life, right? Because you got the actors, the director, producer, these sort of people. You got all the extras. You got all the prop makers,
and you can
set decorators.
You can use blue screens too instead of green screens.
It just ended just like that.
Oh, it's just
that was an odd ending.
Well, something else is gonna play.
Yeah. All right.
I was gonna say, I can't remember why. I think if the character has to wear green, then you can use a blue screen.
Yeah.
But that's interesting, right? It's like every time you use a green screen,
you got to make sure that no one's wearing green.
Yeah,
or you could just digitally kind of figure that stuff out these days, right? Because they can go in frame by frame and sort of
but that would take like hours and hours and hours.
Yeah. I think I imagine the rule of thumb is just to avoid any green whatsoever. But
it'd be interesting to see if they do keep that rule.
How ironic is that, eh? The teaser shot in the thumbnail wasn't even in the actual video. The shot of him with like the water jug.
Was that photoshopped? Is that fake?
I'm not sure.
Looks fake.
They might have just done that to get people to click. You know what it's like, guys. Sometimes we tease you a little bit with the thumbnail, and
maybe they were like, "Oh, we already showed it in the thumbnail. We don't need to like show it again." I don't know.
Well, that was cool. I could definitely watch a full-on like documentary on the behind the scenes, kind of similar to the KGF one that we watched. Because we watched one that was 3 or 4 episodes long.
I hope that there must be some for Bahubali.
Maybe you guys can let us know. Maybe you can suggest behind the scenes for Bahubali. We'd love to check that out. And like I said, guys, the full reaction to the second movie is coming soon. We've been pretty busy. Alyssa hasn't been feeling that well, so we're kind of getting over a couple of things here. But it is in the pipeline. It's coming sooner than later, and we will deliver on that promise. And if you guys want to be a part of that and want to get that notification when it comes out, well, then we're going to ask you to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated every time we upload a new video.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by clicking the thumbs up button and leaving your thoughts in the comments down below. Keep sending in recommendations to the email irhsubtitles@gmail.com. as well as a subreddit.
That's right, guys. We've got a subreddit. This is where the IRH family hangs out, where people post memes and subtitled videos and all sorts of other fun stuff.
Aren't we still gonna do more meme? Like I thought we were gonna do a meme reaction. Before each video.
We're gonna do some more reactions to the content on that subreddit. So keep an eye out for that, guys. And you can find us at reddit.com/r/internet rabbit hole. And if you want to support the channel in other ways, we do have some ways to donate. Every dollar helps, guys. It makes our hearts sing every time we see a donation come in, and it helps us to make more content for you guys. So this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. IRH, sign up.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys. Oh, you're doing your hands because we got to the end.
Yeah, when we get to the end of the song, we do that instead. Okay.